In a tiny rock pool, where the sea foam fizzed and sighed, lived a little salt sprite named Salty. His job was very important. When the big waves crashed and then crept away, Salty would dance upon the wet rocks, leaving behind a sprinkle of salt that dried and sparkled like a carpet of tiny diamonds. But Salty wasn't happy. His gaze was always fixed on the sea glass glimmerlings. They were lovely. Smooth and shining, in colors of sea green, sky blue, and soft sun yellow. Beachcombers and children would gasp with delight when they found a glimmerling, tucking them into pockets as treasured jewels. "No one ever collects my salt," Salty would grumble, feeling as plain and gray as a wet pebble. One day, his jealousy bubbled over. He decided he would take their colors so everyone would see how dull they were without their shine. He crept to where the glimmerlings were sleeping in the sun and whispered a secret, selfish sea spell he'd learned from a grumpy old barnacle. "Colors bright, take your flight, leave the glass as dull as night." Poof! In a whisper of salty air, the beautiful green, blue, and yellow vanished from the sea glass, leaving them gray and lifeless. Salty felt a thrill of victory, but it didn't last. The next morning, the beach felt sad. The rock pools didn't twinkle. When a little girl came to search for treasures, her face fell when she only found the dull gray stones. She didn't even smile. Salty's heart sank. He saw that the glimmerling's beauty hadn't taken anything away from him. It had added joy to the whole shore. In his envy, he had stolen a piece of the world's happiness. Ashamed, he went back to the sea glass, and with a tiny, determined sigh, he began to dance his special salt dance around them. With every step, he shared a tiny piece of his own sparkle. He danced and danced until he felt quite faint, giving a little of his own light to each and every stone. Slowly, magically, the colors began to return, softer at first, then brighter than ever, now infused with a silvery, salty shimmer. The sea glass glimmerlings had never been so beautiful, and Salty, though a little less bright himself, felt his heart fill with a warm, glowing light. He had learned that dimming someone else's shine would never make you brighter. True happiness is found in appreciating your own sparkle and celebrating the sparkle in others too.